Okay. So again, இதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா okay, so this is T mode. Okay, the wave is going in this direction. Okay, then definitely transverse electric mode. That means what? There will not be any electric field in the direction of propagation. In the direction of propagation. That means what? Say this is one and this is another one, and in this way your wave is going. Okay, so as per your right hand rule, then okay, if this is X and this is Y and this is Z, so please try to use your right hand rule. So once if you go from X to Y, then this Z is your direction of propagation. Once if Z is your direction of propagation, then in that along the Z there will not be any electric field. That's the concept of transverse electric field. But along the direction of Z there can be magnetic field. Okay, there can be magnetic field, but there should not be any electric field. That means what? Then the electric field can be anywhere on the XY plane. So the electric field can be anywhere on the XY plane. It may be on only X or only Y or in between. Okay, so the electric field can be anywhere on the XY plane. So as per that concept, you see here, what is this? What is this? You see here, what is? You see the line. So that blue color line. Okay, that blue color line is denoting the electric field. Okay, blue color lines. Okay, what is the direction of blue color line, sir? Anybody? What is the direction of blue color lines? Exactly, that is Ex. It can be Ex or minus Ax. We do not know. That's okay. So it is on the direction of X or minus X. Okay, but because it can be anywhere on the XY plane. Okay, anywhere on the XY plane means it can be plus X, minus X, or plus Y or minus Y. That's okay. So and again, what is the direction of magnetic field? And you know one thing, whenever electric field is there, definitely whenever electric field is there, definitely the magnetic field is perpendicular to the electric field. Okay, the magnetic field is always perpendicular to the electric field. Okay, already electric field is in the direction of X, then what is the magnetic field? Definitely and again this is perpendicular. Okay, and one more thing is the magnetic field is always in a loop nature. Okay, magnetic field is always in a loop nature. That's why the magnetic field they are showing as a red color closed loop. Okay, magnetic field they are showing as a red color closed loop. Okay, wait some, oh, it's not zooming problem. Okay, magnetic field தெரியுதா பாருங்க சார். Magnetic field red color closed line காட்டிருக்காங்க பாருங்க. Okay, but magnetic field direction is always perpendicular to the electric field. Okay, electric field perpendicular plane la இருக்கு பாருங்க magnetic field. So இப்போ இதுதான் வந்து TE mode. TE modeல இந்த ஃபார்மட்ல தான் எனர்ஜி வந்து என்ன ஆகுது, கேரி ஆகுது, எனர்ஜி வந்து கேரி ஆகுது. Then how the energy is carried in the TM mode? How the energy is carried in the TM mode? Okay, TM mode means what? Transverse magnetic mode. Transverse magnetic mode means what is the concept? The magnetic field definitely magnetic field on the direction of propagation is always zero. That is the transverse magnetic mode. Okay, that means what? Magnetic field can be anywhere on the XY plane. Okay, magnetic field can be anywhere on the XY plane, and similarly electric field can be anywhere, no problem. It may be on X, Y, or Z. It can be anywhere, no problem. But only condition is there should not be any magnetic field on the direction of propagation. Then what is the direction of magnetic field here? Definitely this is in the XY plane. Okay, this is they are showing as a loop. Okay, loop, vertical loop. Okay, and this is like a electric field. Okay, like arc nature. Okay, that is the nature of the electric field. Because but one thing is always sure, the electric field and magnetic field is always perpendicular to each other. You see in any diagram, the electric field and magnetic field is always perpendicular to each other. So ஓரளவுக்கு ஒரு simple idea கிடைச்சதா சார்? What is TE mode? What is TM mode? How will be the electric field and magnetic field inside the waveguide?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'll go to the next diagram. And again, this is the GIF while how the field is carried by the electromagnetic, modes. Okay, waveguides. எப்படி waveguidesல வந்து எனர்ஜி வந்து கேரி ஆகுது, பாக்கெட்டா கேரி ஆகுது பாருங்க, ஒவ்வொரு பாக்கெட்டா. Okay, so இதுக்குள்ள electric field இருக்கும், magnetic field இருக்கும். But again, electric field and magnetic field is always perpendicular to each other. Okay, some three-dimensional diagram. How the energy power is carried by the waveguide from one end to another end. Okay. Okay, next we will go to the antenna. First one is isotropic antenna.
சார்
சொல்லுங்க.
சார் இப்போ வேவ் ஹைட் சொன்னீங்களா, அதுல mn வேல்யூ வெரி பண்ணி அதுல வேவ் இ ஃபீல்ட் ஹெச் ஃபீல்ட் எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு பார்க்க முடியுமா சார்?
அதெல்லாம் பார்க்கலாம் சார், பட் ரியலி தட் இஸ் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ். இன் டீடைலா போற மாதிரி அதெல்லாம் இது வந்து சிம்பிளா கொடுத்துருக்காங்க ஃபார் சிங்கிள் மோட். அதெல்லாம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப காம்ப்ளெக்ஸா இருக்கும். பட் சம் புக்ல 3-dimensional டயக்ராம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, அதெல்லாம் ரிமெம்பர் பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது சார். எக்ஸாம்ல மோஸ்ட்லி அது போல கொஸ்டின் வராது. காம்ப்ளெக்ஸான இதெல்லாம் கொடுத்து அது எந்த மோட்னு கண்டுபிடிங்க அப்படிலாம் சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. அப்படியே மோடு கண்டுபிடிக்க சொன்னா நான் சொன்ன ஆஃப் வேவ் சைக்கிள் கொடுத்தாங்களா அது போல தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. அதை விட ரொம்ப டீப்பா போயிட்டு டயக்ராம்லாம் தர மாட்டாங்க. சான்ஸ் வெரி வெரி லெஸ். Okay, so next one is isotropic antenna. Okay, you know isotropic antenna radiates uniformly in all direction. See, they have placed the isotropic antenna here at the center point. Okay, at the center point. Please wait a little bit. Some setting problem is there. It's making. Okay. So isotropic antenna is placed here. Okay, isotropic antenna placed here. Then it radiates uniformly in all direction. It radiates uniformly in all direction. That means what? You imagine a sphere. Okay, you imagine a sphere. You go around anywhere on the sphere. Okay, you stand here, or you stand here, or you go opposite side of the sphere. You stand there, or you stand here. Everywhere you will get same power. Everywhere you will get same power. That is the idea of the isotropic radiator. It radiates uniformly in all direction. Okay, uniformly. It radiates uniformly in all direction. It radiates. Okay, radiates uniformly in all direction. But practically this is not existing. This is for theoretical analysis only. Okay, this is for theoretical analysis only. Practically we are not having isotropic antenna. Practically we are not having isotropic antenna. Okay, this is the example for the radiation pattern of the isotropic antenna. And then somebody tell me what will happen if I cut this diagram horizontally like this. If I cut this diagram horizontally like this, then once if I see from the top view, what I will get, sir? I am cutting this diagram horizontally at the middle. Once if I see it from the top, then exactly I will get what, sir? Circle. Exactly, I will get the circle. Okay, so whenever I am cutting here, what is the coordinate system value? Because I am having r comma theta comma pi. When I am cutting exactly horizontally, then I am cutting in entire direction, pi direction. So pi can be anything on this circle, but my theta is always measured from this. So where I am cutting, I am not cutting here, I am not cutting here, but I am cutting here. So where I am cutting at exactly 90 degree. That's why this plane is called theta is equal to 90 degree plane, or the another name for this plane is called horizontal plane. Horizontal plane or azimuthal plane. Okay, azimuthal plane. Okay, so if you want to visualize the azimuthal plane, you want to see it from the top side. Okay, top view. You want to visualize from the top view. Once if you visualize from the top view, then you will get the azimuthal plane. So what is this view? Top view. Once if you visualize from the top view, then only you will get the azimuthal plane. Okay, on the azimuthal plane, theta is 90 degree. This is called as horizontal plane or azimuthal plane. Okay, in a three-dimensional diagram, to get this structure, you have to see it from the top view. Okay, you have to see it from the top view. Then what is the variation in the pi? Okay, pi can be anything. Okay, pi can be anything. So okay, you can vary your pi, okay, along the circle. Okay, that is the idea. Okay, then what is r? Anybody here? What is r? R can be anything, or r is constant?
Constant.
Yes, r is constant. Okay, whenever you are drawing the field pattern, r is always constant. Whenever if you want to analyze the radiation pattern, r has to be constant, because once if you vary the r, then everything will vary. There is no point in analysis. Okay, that's why whenever you want to analyze about radiation pattern, R is always constant. Okay, then what is the other plane? Somebody tell me. What is the other plane? Vertical plane. See, once I have seen it from the top view, that's okay. Then I can see it from the side view. I can see it from the side view. Okay, once if I see it from the side view, then that plane is called vertical plane. Okay, that plane is called vertical plane or elevation plane. Okay, that plane is called vertical plane or elevation plane. Then if I want to get this plane, what has to be pi, sir? What should be the value of pi to get this plane? Because you know one thing, whenever you have a coordinate system like this, x, y, z, if you want to be in a xz plane, okay, your theta is 0. If you want to be in a zy plane, your theta is 90 degrees. Similarly, you can get any plane you want, any vertical plane you want by varying your pi. Here pi is 0, here pi is 90 degree. Then by varying your pi, you can get any plane, okay, 0 to 360 degree. Then to get the vertical plane, okay, what has to be pi? Pi has to be some value or pi has to be constant like this. ஏதாவது ஒரு வேல்யூவா இருக்கணுமா? or pi can be anything. pi வந்து ஏதாவது ஒரு ஃபிக்ஸ்டு வேல்யூவா இருக்கணுமா? or pi can be anything. இல்லைன்னா உங்களுக்கு சிம்பிளா சொல்றேன் சார், இது ஒரு ஆரஞ்சு மாதிரி ஞாபகம் வச்சுங்க. இந்த ஸ்ட்ரக்சரை நான் வந்து வெர்டிகலா எப்படி கட் பண்ண முடியும்? I have to make it in 2 half, but I am not cutting horizontally, I am cutting vertically. எத்தனை வழியில கட் பண்ண முடியும்? ஒரே ஒரு வழி தான் இருக்குங்களா வெர்டிகலா கட் பண்ண? இல்ல மோர் தென் ஒன் வழி இருக்குங்களா? நிறைய வழி இருக்குங்களா? கரெக்ட்டுங்களா?
ஆமா.
எஸ், நிறைய வழி இருக்கு. That means what? Pi can be anything. So pi is constant. Okay, whenever you are dealing about vertical plane, okay, your aim is you want to get vertically, you want to cut vertically. Okay, then you have to observe that. Okay, then if you want to make vertically into 2 halves, then you can cut in any direction you want. Okay, because just because you can rotate this ball in any direction you want, then you can cut. That means what? The pi is constant. Okay, that pi is constant. So this plane is called vertical plane or elevation plane, or pi is equal to constant plane. Then again in this case, even if you cut vertically, the diagram will go like this only. Okay, even if you cut vertically, the diagram will go like this only. Then somebody tell me what is the theta direction? How to vary theta? Again, that means what? You have not fully understood the coordinate system. So again, your theta can vary from 0 to 180 degree only, because what is the variation of theta? 0 to 180 degree. Then because once if you are coming here 10 degree means you can also go into 10 degree in any manner you want. Okay, you can go like this. Okay, so what is the variation of theta here? That is simply 0 to 180 degree, but here also you will get some circle shape only. Here also you will get some circle shape only. Okay, that's the idea. கொஞ்சம் ரெஃபர் பண்ணுங்க நோட்ஸ்லாம். ஓகே, ஸோ இப்படிதான் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு அசிமுத்தல் பிளேனும் எலிவேஷன் பிளேனும் கிடைக்குது. இப்படிதான் வந்து ரேடியேஷன் பேட்டர்ன்லாம் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு வருது. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் we will see the dipole nature. ஓகே, இப்போ ஐசோட்ரோபிக் ரேடியேட்டருக்கு ரேடியேஷன் பேட்டர்ன் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஃபார் டைபோல். ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் டைபோல் ஆண்டனா ஓரளவுக்கு கிளியரா தெரியுதா சார் டயக்ராம்?
ஓகே சார்,
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்மால் பண்ணுவோம். I think now little bit okay. I think இப்போ பரவாயில்ல. இப்போ ஓகே. ஸோ என்ன பண்றாங்க, ஒரு ஆண்டனா இருக்கு, வோல்டேஜ் டைம் வேரியிங் வோல்டேஜ் தராங்க. Somebody tell me what is the orientation of this antenna? Vertical, this will create vertical polarization or horizontal polarization? Anybody? இது ஹரிசாண்டல் போலரைசேஷனை கிரியேட் பண்ணுமா, வெர்டிகல் போலரைசேஷனை கிரியேட் பண்ணுமா? தெரியலையா உங்களுக்கு? டெல் மீ சம் ஆன்சர்.
வெர்டிகல் போலரைசேஷன்.
எப்படி சொல்றீங்க? What is the definition of polarization? You take a base plane. This is the base plane. Okay, for the base plane, if the antenna is oriented like this, then that is horizontal polarization. For the base plane, if the antenna is oriented like this, then that is vertical polarization. So இதுதான் உங்களுக்கு base plane. Okay, for the base plane, suppose I assume that this is a base plane, then this is like a horizontal polarization. Okay, the polarization, horizontal polarization only, not vertical. Okay, so அதாவது நீங்க எது assume பண்றீங்கன்றது important. Which one you are assuming as a base plane? Okay, அது வந்து important. Suppose நீங்க இத base plane assume பண்ணா நான் ஒண்ணும் பண்ண முடியாது. இத base plane assume பண்ணா இது vertical polarization தான். But I am assuming this as a base plane. Okay, so next is, and then you can see there whenever you are giving the current here, அது இல்லாம again உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கான்செப்ட் சொல்லிருப்பேன். At any point of time, suppose antenna அப்படி இருக்குன்னா, what will be the current distribution? The current distribution will be like this. That means what? Always the current here is 0, and the current here is 0, and the current here is maximum. Okay, what is this meaning? Okay, this is always sure because at open end the current. Okay, see, sorry, I think I am outside the screen. Wait a bit. Okay, say if this is your antenna, you are feeding with the current, then this produces the current distribution in this manner. That means what? I is always 0. Okay, I is always 0. Okay, because at open end always the current is 0, because irrespective of what input you are giving here, the current at the end is always 0 because that is open. But here you are telling the current is maximum. Do you think that the current will be maximum here always? No, because the current here really depends on what is the current that you are giving here. Okay, that maximum means it can go to maximum. That is the idea. It doesn't mean that it is always maximum. Okay, it doesn't mean that it is always maximum. So the current can go to the maximum, but at the open end, whatever may be your value, always the current is 0 only, because that is open. Because whenever the circuit is open, irrespective of anything else, the current is always 0. So now what I am getting, current to the nature மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் observe பண்ணுங்க sir. What is the nature of the current? Current nature they are giving in the blue line. Current nature they are giving in the blue shape. Okay, கொஞ்சம் observe பண்ணுங்க. எண்ட்ல first observe பண்ணுங்க. blue 0ல இருக்குதா? ஏதாவது மாறுதா பாருங்க இந்த எண்ட்ல. blue color value ஏதாவது மாறுதா இந்த எண்ட்ல? Please respond immediately.
No sir.
No sir.
மாறல, 0ல இருக்குங்களா? இங்கேயே வந்து பாருங்க, blue color value மாறுதா? Now I am concentrating on the current. Okay, blue color value ஏதாவது மாறுதா? 0ல தான் இருக்கு. இந்த எண்ட்ல பாருங்க, நல்லா 0ல தானே இருக்கு. இந்த எண்ட்ல இங்க இருக்கு, நான் 0ல இருக்கு. Now you observe the nature here, how the blue color is. It is going to some positive, 0 as well as negative. அதுதான் நான் சொல்ல வரேன். So இங்க maximum, it doesn't mean that always maximum. It can be maximum. Okay, it can be maximum because you are providing time varying current. You are providing what? Time varying current. So based on the time varying current, you will get the value here, but maximum can come at this point. Okay, maximum value can come at the center point. That is the idea. Now concentrate on the voltage. Now concentrate on the voltage. Okay, okay, you are providing some time varying voltage. Okay, you are providing some time varying voltage. Whenever you provide time varying voltage, see, this is positive and this is negative and it keeps on changing. That's okay, because whenever you provide time varying current, then plus minus will change. Okay, always based on the plus minus change, your electric field direction, current direction, everything will change. Okay, again you are creating electric field and magnetic field. That's okay, but now we are going to observe only the nature of the voltage on the line. Okay, nature of the voltage on the line. Okay, whenever voltage is there, see, you observe the open end. Okay, in the open end, on exactly at the open end, what you are telling, the voltage is, we used to tell at the open end voltage is maximum. Okay, at the open end the voltage is maximum. We used to tell like that, but it doesn't mean that always the voltage is maximum. It can be maximum, and again the instantaneous value depends on what voltage you are supplying. Okay, what voltage you are supplying, because when you supply 0, you cannot expect their maximum. That's why you observe at the end red color. So what is happening to voltage, sir? Observe properly at the end. Observe for voltage. That means red color. Positive maximum 0, எங்க போகுது? Negative maximum போதா? புரியுதுங்களா? At the end. Okay, because at open end voltage can be anything. Okay, voltage can be anything. That's why it is oscillating. Similarly, at this end also you observe your voltage is going maximum positive, 0 and negative. Okay, so இதான் வந்து analysis. Okay, how the current and voltage distribution. சொல்லுங்க.
சார் ரெண்டுமே டைம் வேரிங் தான் சார், வோல்டேஜ் கரண்ட்.
Yes, time varying only. Yes, sir. Because வேற வழி கிடையாது. கரண்ட் வோல்டேஜ் டைம் வேரிங்கா தான் நீங்க சப்ளை பண்றது நம்ம வோல்டேஜ் தான் சப்ளை பண்ணுவோம். இந்த கரண்ட் டைம் வேரிங்கா தான் இருக்கணும். வேற வழி கிடையாது. டிசி எல்லாம் இருக்க
அப்ப
முடியாது. ஒன்னு ஏசியா இருந்து இன்னொன்னு டிசி எல்லாம் இருக்க முடியாது. சொல்லுங்க, வேற
அது
என்ன doubt?
கரண்ட் மட்டுமே ஒரு இடத்துல மேக்ஸிமமா இருக்கு, ஒரு இடத்துல மினிமமா இருக்கு.
ஓகே.
அந்த ப்ரொபோர்ஷனாலிட்டி ரெண்டுமே சேமா வரலையா சார்?
வராது. ப்ளீஸ் ரிமெம்பர், இட் வில் நாட் ஃபாலோ ஓம்ஸ் லா. ப்ளீஸ் ஃபர்கெட் அபவுட் ஓம்ஸ் லா. நான் சப்ஜெக்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போதே சொன்னேன், அவர் ஆண்டனா டிரான்ஸ்மிஷன் லைன் என்றால் வில் நாட் ஃபாலோ தி ஓம்ஸ் லா. நம்ம எதுல சார் இருக்கோம்? டிரான்ஸ்மிஷன் லைன் அண்ட் ஆண்டனாஸ்ல இருக்கோம். திஸ் அண்ட் ஆல் வில் நாட் டைரக்ட்லி ஃபாலோ த ஓம்ஸ் லா. புரியுதா சார்? ஓம்ஸ் லா படி வரும்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க. You have to go little bit further. Ohm's law satisfy ஆகாது. It will not follow the Ohm's law. This is not a simple ordinary electric circuit. Okay, this is a distributed element circuit. Okay, this is not a lumped element circuit. அதனால Ohm's law இங்க follow ஆகாது. Ohm's law எங்க follow ஆகும்னா, நீங்க physically if you are having some resistance, then you have to expect that circuit to satisfy Ohm's law. Here there is no physical resistance. It will not follow the Ohm's law. Okay, it has to follow the transmission line theory. Transmission line theory மட்டும் தான் சார் ஃபாலோ பண்ணும், ஓம்ஸ் லாவை ஃபாலோ பண்ணாது. போதுங்களா?
ஓகே.
ஓகே. So I will go to next. Now I have shown the dipole receiving antenna. I have shown the dipole receiving antenna because for receiving antenna already wave is there on the free space. Okay, then the wave is really varying its electric field direction. Here they have not shown the magnetic field, only electric field they are showing, and again antenna is there. Then the change in electric field, okay, then definitely once the electric field is changing, that gets induced in the antenna, because you know one formula, the voltage V is equal to minus integral E dot dl. Now irukala sir, voltage is equal to minus integral E dot dl. This value is 0 only in electrostatistics but not in antennas. Okay, antennas you can get some realistic values, but in case of electrostatistics that is 0. In case of electrostatistics, E is not time varying, fixed, but this is like a time varying quantity. So in case of time varying V, you will get some realistic value based on your E. So that means your electric field interact with the length of the antenna, then some current voltage will be induced, then finally some current will flow. So, and again I am asking you a question, what is the polarization? I am assuming this is like a horizontal plane. Then what is this polarization? Vertical or horizontal? Anybody? Now I have mentioned the base plane. This is the ground plane, I am assuming. What is the polarization, horizontal or vertical? Anybody? Tell me some answer.
Sir, horizontal
Hello?
composition.
Yes, what about others? All are silent. Only 6 is there. Okay. So this is horizontal polarization. Okay, because electric field is horizontal to the ground. This is horizontal polarization. Then you are seeing here how this produces the voltages. Okay. Okay, it will produce plus minus because you are changing your electric field then and there. Every one cycle you are changing your electric field. Okay, electric field direction is changing. Then induced voltage also will change, plus minus like that. That's how you are getting your corresponding electrical quantity of the electromagnetic waves. Okay, so aduthu polama. Yes, you got some idea how the receiving antenna is working. Receiving dipole antenna is working. Okay, aduthu polama. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, next one is the radiation pattern of the dipole antenna. Okay, this is the radiation pattern of the dipole antenna. And again, don't have confusion because I have oriented my antenna like this. Please imagine this is the shape. If you have oriented your antenna like this, okay, because this is the ground. Okay, this is the ground. If I orient my lambda by 2 dipole antenna like this, then this will produce the shape like this. Okay, Then one thing is very clear, when I have a vertical antenna, okay, I am not changing the distance, I am keeping my R constant. If I rotate around the antenna in a fixed distance R, okay, that is similar to rotating like this on the edge of this shape. Okay, இப்போ இப்படி ரொட்டேட் ஆகும்போது என்னுடைய எலக்ட்ரிக் ஃபீல்ட் சேஞ்ச் ஆகுமா, சாரி என்னுடைய ஃபீல்ட் வந்து சேஞ்ச் ஆகுமா, கான்ஸ்டன்டா இருக்குமா சார்? புரியுதா இல்லைங்களா? சப்போஸ் இப்படி ஒரு லைன் இருக்கு சார், நான் ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்கேன், இங்க இருந்து நான் இப்படி ரொட்டேட் ஆகுறேன், அரவுண்ட் தி ஆண்டனா ஐ எம் ரொட்டேட்டிங் அண்ட் கோயிங் கமிங் லைக் திஸ். நவ வாட் இஸ் த ஃபீல்ட் அப்சர்வ்ட் பை மீ டியூ டு த ஆண்டனா? Okay, I am getting the field. When I stand here, I will get the field. That will change or constant, sir? You have to give some answer. சரி, இல்லைன்னா இன்னொரு கொஸ்டின் கேட்குறேன். இது போல ஒரு வெர்டிக்கல் போல் இருக்கு சார், நீங்க அதை சுத்தி ரவுண்ட் ஷேப்ல வரீங்க, உங்களுடைய அந்த வெர்டிக்கல் போலுடைய ஷேப் சேஞ்ச் ஆகுமா, அப்படியே தான் தெரியுமா? You are weaving your vertical strip like this. If you stand here, will you get different strip or same view? What is your view when you are in the rotation manner? Your view will be constant or it will change? Constant. Your view will be constant. When your view is constant, the field received by you is constant. That's why this is having very good shape in the horizontal plane. The shape is fixed. Okay, that means what? When you move around the antenna in the horizontal plane at a fixed distance, because R is fixed, whenever we discuss about the radiation pattern, R is fixed. So then what will happen? Field will remain constant. Field will remain constant. Then what I'm going to do now, I am going to go to the, see my antenna is here. Okay, this is like base. Now I was standing here. Now I am trying to go like this around the antenna. இது போல நான் போலாம்ல. Wait, I will make little. See, my antenna is here. Okay. Now I can also move like this. Horizontal move panna. Now how I am moving? In the vertical plane. Okay, I am having some aeroplane like that. I am moving in the vertical plane. Okay, I can also move like this. And what is, I am maintaining same R. My R is constant. Okay, at any point of time, the distance between me and the antenna is always constant. But somebody tell me, when I am standing here, when I am here, I will see something. Okay, what I will see, sir? When I am standing here, what I will see? Line or point? Anybody? When I stand there, what I will see?
Point, sir. Line, sir.
Yeah, line. When I stand here, I will get a line. When I stand here, I will get a point. Okay, if it is a simple line, when I stand here, I will get a line. But when I stand here, I will get point. That means what? Whenever I am seeing, whenever I am seeing full antenna, I will get a more power. Okay, when I am going in this direction, effectively I am seeing less portion of the antenna. When I am going in this direction, effectively I am seeing less portion of the antenna. Here I am not at all seeing the antenna, so here I will get 0 power. Okay, here I will get 0 power. Okay, here I will get maximum power. Okay, then my power decreases from here to here. Okay, in this direction the power decreases. Now what happens? Here you are getting 0 power. When I come here like this, then when I exactly reach there, then I will get the maximum power. Okay, then when I go here, okay, when I go here like this, then I will get the minimum power. Okay, then if I go like this, then I will get the maximum power. So what is happening? The power observed by you is keeps on changing. Say, please imagine, if I am here, I will get the maximum power. Now when I am moving like this, then when I go here, I will get minimum power. புரியுதா சார் என்ன சொல்றேன்னு? When I am here, I will get maximum power. When I go here like this, I will get the minimum power. Then what happens? When I go here like this, then from minimum to I will get the maximum power. Similarly, you can do it in the bottom also. So effectively, if you imagine, the power received by you is like a figure of 8. Effectively, the power received by you is something like figure of 8. Okay, something like figure of 8. Okay. Yes, sir. Effectively, the power received by you is figure of 8. So how you are getting figure of 8? Because once if you cut it vertically, what will happen? Anybody tell me? Again, in the figure of 8, can somebody give me the direction? What is the direction you are using? Whenever you are using figure of 8, this is like 90 degree. Okay, this is like 90 degree, and this is like 0 degree. This is like 180 degree. Similarly, this is also 90 degree and this is 180 degree. Okay, whenever you are using figure of 8 shape, okay, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 0 degree, this is 180 degree. Please refer some antenna book and make sure that this is correct. Okay, so now what I am going to do, so you cut it vertically. So once again, when you cut it vertically, you can cut in any direction you want. You can cut like this or like this or like this or like this. But somebody tell me what will happen if you cut vertically, you are cutting vertically, then you are seeing it from the side views. Okay, once if you cut it vertically, you are seeing it from the side view. இது போல ஒரு shape உங்களுக்கு வருமா சார்? Something like this. Yes or no? When you cut this shape vertically, if you see it from the side view, will you get this shape or not? Yes, somebody tell me. When you cut this vertically, see it from the side view, will you get this figure of 8 tumble shape or not? Figure of 8 shape, figure 8 shape. Yes, sir, you are on the line.
Yes, sir.
Somebody, yes. Yes, you will get. Yeah, the statement result. I don't know why you are hesitating to tell the answer. You can tell either yes or no, or if you not understood, no problem. You can tell not understood. To the most extent possible, I am taking some picture and images and I am trying to explain, but still you are stand still, like you are not at all understood anything like that. Okay, I am not asking anything new because even 10th standard student with imagination they will tell what I will get. Once if I cut vertically, once if I cut horizontally, what will happen? They will tell, but you are all just silent. I don't know.
Sir,
yes sir.
ஐசோட்ரோபிக் அதே மாதிரி சொன்னீங்களா சார்?
ஹைபர்போலிக்ங்களா?
ஐசோட்ரோபிக் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
ஆமா.
அதுல ஹரிசாண்டல் வெர்டிகல் வேற மாதிரி சொன்னீங்க.
என்ன வேற மாதிரி சொன்னேன்? இப்படிதான் அதுல இது ஷேப் உங்களுக்கு இது போல இருந்தது, எக்ஸாக்ட் ஸ்பியரா இருந்தது. அங்க வந்து ஷேப் எக்ஸாக்ட் ஸ்பியரா இருந்தது, இங்க எக்ஸாக்ட் ஸ்பியரா இருக்கு. உங்களுக்கு நடுவுல கொஞ்சம் பல்ஜாய் உள்ள போன மாதிரி இல்லைங்களா?
இருக்கு சார்.
ஓகே,
ஆனா இது வந்து 2D டைமென்ஷன்ல பாக்குறப்ப தான் 8 ஷேப்ல இருக்கு. 3 டைமென்ஷன்ல
2D ல தான் சொல்றேன். 2D ல தான் சொல்றேன் நானு. நீங்க தனித்தனி பிளேன்ல எழுதும்போது அது 2D. நீங்க வெர்டிகலா கட் பண்ணிட்டு சைடு வியூல இருந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது தெரியும். சோ யுவர் பிளேன் இஸ் லைக் எலிவேஷன் பிளேன். இப்போ நீங்க வந்து எலிவேஷன் பிளேனை கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்றீங்க. பட் தென் வாட் இஸ் த ஹரிசாண்டல், வாட் இஸ் அசிமுதல் பிளேன்? இன் அசிமுதல் பிளேன் வெரி சிம்பிள், யூ வில் கெட் த சர்க்கிள். அசிமுதல் பிளேன்னா என்னது? ஹரிசாண்டலா கட் பண்ண போறீங்க. ஹரிசாண்டலா கட் பண்ணா அது அசிமுதல் பிளேன். தென் தட் இஸ் லைக் a circle. Again your angle can go from 0 to 360 degree. அங்க புரியல எனக்கு, என்ன டவுட்? I don't know. என்ன புரியல உங்களுக்கு?
புரிஞ்சுது சார். ஓகே, நான் 2D 3D ல போடுறேன்.
ஓகே, no problem. Okay, so next po. Okay. Okay, then you know that antenna lambda by 2 dipole antenna is what, sir? Omnidirectional antenna. Lambda by 2 dipole antenna is omnidirectional antenna. Whenever you have omnidirectional antenna, it will radiate uniformly. Okay, whenever you have omnidirectional antenna, it will radiate uniformly in all direction. It will radiate. Okay, then in which direction that your antenna is radiating? Because once if you keep your dipole vertically, because for practical purpose we have to keep our dipole vertically. Once if you keep your dipole vertically on the horizontal plane, okay, on the horizontal plane you will get circle like shape. Okay, this is like horizontal plane or azimuthal plane. This is like horizontal plane or azimuthal plane, or otherwise this plane is also called as theta is equal to 90 degree plane. Okay, so on the horizontal plane you will get shape like this. But on the vertical plane, okay, on the vertical plane you will get figure of 8 shape, a vertical plane, or you can call it as elevation plane. Okay, elevation plane or the plane, or that means what? I think we have made a mistake here. Theta is equal to 90 degree. Okay, here this plane is called theta is equal to 90 degree plane. Okay, theta is equal to 90 degree plane. So here in the elevation plane you can take any pi. Okay, pi is equal to constant. Then it produces the figure of 8 shape. Then it produces the figure of 8 shape. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, then what is the example for this antenna pattern? The easiest example is lambda by 2 dipole antenna, because lambda by 2 dipole antenna is a omnidirectional antenna. Omnidirectional antenna is an antenna which radiates uniformly in any one of the direction. Okay, if it radiates uniformly in both the plane, that is isotropic antenna. If it radiates uniformly in any one of the plane, that is the omnidirectional antenna. Omnidirectional antenna. Okay, so I'll go next. And again, here some confusion is there, because this will vary from 0 to 180 degree only. Please verify this snatcher. Okay, why this is like this, or where is the problem? Because generally theta will vary from 0 to 180 degree. Okay, because you are in phi is equal to constant plane. When you are in phi is equal to constant plane, your theta will vary from 0 to 180 degree. Okay, just verify what goes wrong here. Okay, then dipole radiation. How the dipole radiation is there? Okay, so this is the dipole radiation nature. Karthi, once this session is over, please give a 15 minutes break, then we will start.